Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Coach Jay Court in Pippa Passes, Kentucky, as we get this one underway here. Actually, just a moment or two got started a tad bit late, running some new cables. Hopefully the quality will be even better for those of you at home. But right now, things off to a tough start for the home team. Lloyd College down 10-5. Asbury is coming to town from Wilmore, Kentucky, and have brought their A game as they lead here in this first quarter. Hello again to all of you tuning in here on the different avenues that we've got. A couple different YouTube channels. We're on cable TV tonight. And, of course, as always, on Hometown Sports Corner. You guys, again, let us know where you're watching from and help us out. Hit that like and share button. One of the biggest games of the season. This is our rival, the Asbury Lady Eagles from Wilmore, Kentucky, come in here to take on the Lloyd College Lady Eagles. Lloyd in the white unis, trimmed in royal blue. Asbury in the robe black, trimmed with purple down the side. Good strong rebound there by Banks. Good to see her back out here with the Lloyd College. She and I talked off the air a little bit about how she was looking forward to making her debut against Asbury. And I've said many, many times how I look forward to seeing Miss Kaylee and Abby Magger getting to play some together. And then, of course, I thought that wasn't going to happen, and now she's back. And, guys, it will be worth the price of admission once they get used to playing with each other. Then we got Katie Jo Moore back. Looks like she's recovered from that injury. Hannah Cash on the court right now. And it's 10-6 and a foul against our Lady Eagles. .338 to play in the contest. Don't have to have the coach give the referees too hard time. The Eagle Nation is letting the ref have a earful. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Asbury over on the left side. They go with it back to the top of the key. That's Jones for three. Won't go. Rebound Banks. Good rebound for the Lady Eagles. To Moore. Katie Jo on a run. Ahead to Cash. Cash with the ball on the left side. Back to Moore. Across the way they go to Malcolmson. Back to Moore. And she stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Lloyd going to give it back to Asbury. Asbury with the basketball. They cross the timeline. Lady Eagles looking ahead. And there's Jones with it. She surveys the defense. Whips it up top to Harris. Down the lane, a little running hook, won't go. Rebound, Banks. Banks has it for Lloyd. To Cash. Cash at the top of the key, behind the back. Banks saves it to Malcolmson for three. In and out. Good look, just a little too hard there, my friend.
Absolutely, just, a little bit off the mark, but
Jordan Burton has worked hard to get us on the airwaves, and now he joins me on the microphone here. The rest of the guys in class, I understand. Of all things, man, come to college and have to go to class.
I know. Who would have thought of that? I think that's plain ridiculous. That's why I'm graduating after this semester. I'm tired of these classes.
Are you graduating after this semester for real?
Yeah, this is my last semester.
Well, congratulations, brother. Then we're going to keep you here as an employee?
Yes, they're planning to hire me in IT. I just got to find a place to live.
We will take care of it. We'll find you someplace. Inside they go to Banks. Kicks it out. Three on its way for more. Oh, Lloyd had a good look there. Just come up a little short. Minute 45 to play here in the first quarter. 4-point deficit. Asbury got 5 substitutions waiting across the way from us. Long three, won't go. Cash with a rebound. Hannah takes it down the lane, cradles the ball, and going to be fouled. Hannah Cash will go to the free throw line.
Tell you what, it's been a while since I've seen a full platoon swap like what we're doing, like what Asbury's doing here.
10 years ago, probably, Berea College, they did that continuously. It made no difference what the score was. It made no difference up, down, if they had momentum, whatever. He had a set time, and the girls just got up and went and checked him 5 at a time. I'll never forget that. He had 15 players, and they subbed 5 at a time at whatever time he told them. It was the craziest thing ever, man. Sometimes I thought, wow, Coach, they're red hot. Didn't matter. He took them out. Or I'll never forget, Berea College done that a few years back. Cass's first free throw off the mark. Second one is good. Just tuning in, Kaylee Banks with 3, Hannah Cass with 3, Riley Schreck with 3. And that's where Alice Lloyd is right now with her 9 points. Asbury shot off the mark. Maddie Thompson with a big rebound, but last touch to Asbury to go back now to Alice Lloyd. For Asbury, Haley Railford has 4. Spencer Harvey with 4. 2 for Pelfrey. 2 for Shearer. And I think that's where they're at right now in the contest. 12-9. Cash from a 3 up top. Won't go. Long 3 for Asbury. That one too strong. Maddie Thompson is working super hard for the Lady Eagles. Swats that one away. Back tap by Cash, and it'll stay with Asbury. 17 seconds on the shot clock. So, Jordan, how many hours are you taking in this semester to finish up, brother?
So I'm taking 6 classes, so I think that's 18 hours. And then I'm also still working full-time. Or not full-time, but doing a 30-hour work study.
Well, I'm happy for you, and then even more happy that we're going to talk you into staying on here with us. If you ever decide to leave, it'll take 4 people to do what you're doing. And that's not even a compliment or a joke.
I was about to say, me and Morgan have talked about, like, if we don't get a place to live, there'll be like it'll be hard to stay. And I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I'm like, there's gonna be a lot of implications if I leave.
We're gonna find you a place. So those of you again that have places for rent, you just get up with me or Jordan Burton. We need to find him a place close to Alice Lloyd here.
We're looking at a place in Prestonsburg right now.
Oh, okay. Katie Jo has it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Cal on one dribble lets it fly. Good! It's good! Oh, big time shot there by Jamie Cowan. She hits that one. Wow!
That's a big way to even up the first quarter.
Yes, indeed. We played 1 quarter basketball, and we proved nothing. It's tied up at 12. Let's take our first commercial break, and we'll be back after this short commercial break.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court on the campus of Alice Lloyd College. We're starting the second quarter of Alice Lloyd College versus the Asbury Lady Eagles. Eagles versus Eagles, Jamie.
Yes, indeed. Not only is it the Eagles versus the Eagles, but it's one of the biggest rivals in the state of Kentucky in college basketball. I know there's, of course, the Wildcats and the Cardinals of Louisville. But, folks, this one here goes back for years and years as well. A lot of tradition. I've seen these games go to multiple overtimes. I've seen them be decided on buzzer beaters. And they recruit against each other. A lot of these kids on each team played high school together. It's always a fun basketball game. I'm amazed that we stayed on.
All right.
Drove from Prestonsburg, of course, to get here. And when I got to Martin, Jordan, you could not believe the wind. I was watching vehicles bounce across the highway, and I thought, wow, let's cross our fingers and hope we don't lose power at Pippa. Seemed like we generally tend to do that sometimes.
Sometimes. I think in my entire 4 years, there's been 2 occasions where we lost power. And that was one of them being the flood, and then the other being that big famous ice storm.
And then the big tree fell. If you remember one night here, we had games and the power went. Was you here? Maybe you wasn't here.
I don't remember that, so I don't.
No.
That might have been.
You
before
would
my
remember
time.
it because everybody and their brother came to the gym, and I thought we were going to play the game in the dark. Honestly, it did, and because it was like second half, if I remember correctly. Maggard for 3, nothing but the bottom of the net. Abby hits that one.
Now he gives Alice Lloyd College the lead, 15-13.
Couple dribbles, kick it out, long jump shot off the mark, and Alice Lloyd leading it right now, 15-13, as Jordan said. Five Lady Eagles have 3 points. Don't have to be great at math to know that's 15.
Absolutely.
Banks with it over, beg your pardon, Thompson with it to Maggard, and Abby with the bucket has 5, and the lead is 4. 8:20 to play here in the first half. Basketball all across the mountains tonight on Hometown Sports Corner. A little later on, we'll have Powell County and Knott County Central. Should be a classic in boys basketball in the high school ranks. We'll have the men's game coming up a little later on here. From literally junior pro pee-wee games to college. I've had all of them in 4 days, Jordan. I had broadcast, or we'll have broadcast every part of the basketball world in the last 4 days. We did 3rd and 4th grade games on Saturday, 5th and 6th on Sunday, high school and college last night, and then college, of course, and high school tonight. So I've done a little bit of all of them.
They got you running.
We have definitely been putting in a lot of miles. Asbury with the basketball. They rifle it over to the right corner, down 4. Top of the key. Looking, nobody there just yet. Relford's shot deflected, and Banks comes, I beg your pardon, Maggard comes away with it to Schreck. Schreck thought about the 3, draws the double team. Katie Jo Moore passes it inside to Thompson. Her shot's off the mark. Alice Lloyd leading 4. Asbury down, but has the basketball. Harvey's 3 pinned in between the rim and the backboard, rolls off, and it'll go back to Alice Lloyd. Our side of the court to Maggard. Thompson's pass stolen. Asbury on a run. Down the lane, lays it up, and it's good. Haley Relford with a nice bucket there, Jordan. That started off with good defense and went straight to the rim and got her 6th point.
Oh, absolutely. But I say when you have like a really nice team such as Alice Lloyd, who those setups. Speaking of, a big 3 for Riley Schreck, putting Alice Lloyd at 20.
Her second 3 of the contest. 20-15. Alice Lloyd, as he said, with a 5-point lead. On the other end, good move, just a little short. Coming up with it is Asbury, though, on an offensive board. Flannery has it. One dribble to the paint, put it up, won't go. Second opportunity off the mark, and that's all they're going to get as Maddie Thompson clears the rebound. Flannery made a nice move, couldn't convert, and then her teammate West had a good look. They go to Schreck on the left side. Schreck hit 2 threes in a row. She has the basketball as we speak to Katie Jo. Back to Schreck, left side to go to Cowan. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Cowan just trying to beat the clock. Say shot clock violation. I don't know that I agree with that call. Disagree with that.
I was about to say the shot clock. The shot clock would have to reset because Asbury got the ball, threw it back in.
Yeah, they had control. They made a basketball move. Coach John Miller's going to get an explanation. 5:20 to play in the contest. Cash almost with the steal. He's satisfied, and so the rule of thumb is if he is, I am, Jordan.
All right. If Mills is happy, we're happy.
5:15 to play in the first half. It's 20-15. Alice Lloyd up 5. Let's take a 30-second break. We'll be back with more after this.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Coach J Court. We're here at the free throw line for Asbury.
Lady Eagles' first free throw is good by Abigail Harris. She's a 5'10 senior out of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Played basketball over at Bell County High School. Second one is good as well. This always, Jordan, as I said before, a good contest, and neither team able to pull away from each other so far. Jamie Cowan has it, couple dribbles down the lane, and she draws the foul.
Absolutely, like you said, there's not been like more than a 3-point lead here for either team. I said no team has really found that hot streak to get to find a gap.
Kind of trying to get in the groove. You're right, brother.
Which, in my opinion, makes for really interesting games.
Sure, yeah. Always makes it a close-knit game. You guys hit that like and share button. Those of you that are watching us via Facebook or in YouTube, of course, in the comments section. Alice Lloyd 20, Asbury 17. Turnover, we're going to give it back now to Asbury. The Eagles are from Wilmore, Kentucky. Got an opportunity to tie it up with a 3 or cut it to 1 with a bucket here. Long 3 off the mark. I got to find out who that guy in that cowboy hat is and where he got that hat. I need one of those, brother.
I think everybody should be wearing it. Do a little Texas Cowboy night.
Oh, JR from WWE. You ever watch any wrestling?
I'll be honest, I never did.
Not much on wrestling?
I think it was part of my time, but I just never got into it.
And a Cash down on the other end of the bucket. And right now to the free throw line for the second time in the last minute is Abigail Harris. She hit her last 2 just a moment ago. 4:15 to play. Free throw is good. Boy, don't foul her if it's close. She's an excellent free throw shooter. Got Matt Witt behind the camera. Second one is good.
Like I said, she is a great free throw shooter.
Yes, sir. No pressure there for her, was it?
Oh. Pulled up like clockwork.
They go right side. Maggard for 3. Just a little strong. Malcolmson with a rebound to Cash. 3:58 to play. 22-19. Alice Lloyd has turned the ball over a lot more than I'm used to, Jordan.
Yeah. Well, is this the first game of the semester?
A little rusty.
Might
You
be
can
a little
tell.
rust coming
You
off.
can tell. Illegal screen on Asbury. For the Lady Eagles, again, Shrek with 6, Maggard with 5, Cash with 5, Cowan with 3, Kaylee Banks with 3. Maggard has it. She crosses the timeline. She'll rifle it to Malcolmson. Down the lane she goes all the way, and it's good. Malcolmson's first bucket puts her team back up 5. 24-19, 3:25 to play here. Man-to-man defense by Alice Lloyd. Asbury will set the motion at the top of the key. Looking, nobody there. Bring it back to our side of the court. Run a little offense. Pelfrey with that bucket. They throw it ahead to Cowan. Cowan sees the lane open up, and it's good.
Nice big layup.
That's an excellent pass to Cowan, too. She's on the receiving end of a nice pass. Down the lane, gets the bucket.
Makes Alice Lloyd 26-21. 2:45 left here in the half.
Give Madison Ward the assist.
Big shot put up by Asbury. Did not fall. Went out of bounds.
Cowan
To Asbury, I think.
and Ward going to get a break. Banks and Thompson coming in. 2:38 to play, 26-21. Here comes Asbury back with 4 of their 5 subs. 17 seconds on the shot clock, 2:30 to play. Basketball at the top of the key. Looking, still looking, nobody there. Long three-pointer is good.
That was just a 2.
Just a two. Let's try to pull up those subs and be honest with you, just caught that shot out of the corner of my eye.
Little clean mid-range jumper.
Cassius' runner on the other end is short. It's 26-23, 3-point ball game. Asbury from the right side. The bank is open. That one's a 3. Wow. Morgan Flannery with that one. Give her 3 points on the contest. And Asbury has tied it up at 26 all. Michelson with the basketball. 1:40 to play. Shot fired up, and it's good for Hannah Cash.
That's a 3. Put another 3 on hers.
Way downtown with that one, wasn't she, brother?
Oh, absolutely. The next zip code.
Cash with 8. She leads all scorers for Alice Lloyd. Banks with a block. Asbury floats the pass over to the right corner. Loose ball. Coming out of there with it right now is Asbury. We got a block fest going on right now. Alice Lloyd has blocked it 2 times this possession. 4 seconds on the shot clock.
The pressure for Asbury to get this. Alice Lloyd's put up the white picket fence.
No, not going to get that off in time. Excellent defense right there. Just like you said, the picket fence. Ain't your deck running a long time, brother. You're bringing back some shades of yesterday. Maggard throws it in, or more rather, throws it in to Cash. And it takes it to the right side. They throw it inside to Banks. Nice pass inside to Thompson. Won't go, but she's fouled. .43 seconds to play here. Thompson from 15 won't go. And a foul going to be on Thompson. Actually, Manning got that one on Banks. Yes, Banks gets called for the foul. That'll be her first, team's 4th. 35 seconds to play. Alice Lloyd would not want a foul here. A foul puts Asbury to the line. Long three, won't go. Rebound, Lady Eagles. They'll get a second opportunity. That one's off the mark. And Cash splits the defense. She's got Banks down there. Bounce pass to Banks. Back to Cash. Put it up. Oh, nice move. Just a little bit short. Left side they go to Banks. 7 seconds. And we played 2 quarters. 29-26. Alice Lloyd College leading it at the half. But we got 2 more quarters of basketball to play. We'll be back after this 2-minute break.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to an associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at halftime on Coach J Court. We got a doubleheader tonight, so right after this game is the boys basketball, Alice Lloyd versus Asbury, so they're warming up here during halftime.
Yes, indeed, man. And again, always neat when you can see these guys getting out here, getting a little extra shots. Watch them stay focused on the basketball game. But right now it is halftime in Pippa Passes, Kentucky, where the Alice Lloyd College Lady Eagles lead Asbury Lady Eagles 29-26. Alice Lloyd led in scoring by Hannah Cash. She has 8. Riley Schreck with 6. Abby Maggard with 5. Jamie Cowan with 5. Kaylee Banks returned to the Lady Eagles for her season debut. She has 3. Hannah Malcolmson with 2. For Asbury, led in scoring by Haley Relford with 8. Celia Pelfrey with 4. Harvey with 4. Abigail Harris off the bench with 4. All 4 of them from the free throw line. Trinity Shearer with 3. Morgan Flannery with 3. That's where we're at right now for Alice Lloyd College and Asbury as far as the individual stats go. Let's look at the team comparisons. As I said, Alice Lloyd leads at 29-26. Lady Eagles for Alice Lloyd was 35% from the field. They hit 5 of 11 from 3-point. They were 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Asbury, 10 of 37 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3-point, 1 of 16 from Trayville. Yes, you heard me right. They have taken 16 three-pointers, and so far only made one of them. They were 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Here's the big part of the basketball game, though, Jordan. Alice Lloyd turned the basketball over 11 times. We've had games that we didn't have 11 turnovers in the game. They turned it over 11 times in the first half. Had it not been for that, they probably would be up double digits.
Absolutely. Like I said, those turnovers are big in terms of being able to get a lead, and I think that's definitely something Coach Mills is going to be talking to them about in the locker room.
You look for stories within the story when you're calling these basketball games. The three-point shot really hurt Asbury, 1 of 16 from Treyville, as opposed to Alice Lloyd, who was red hot. They shot 45% from Treyville. That's probably why they're ahead 5. But again, the turnovers right now, you got to do a better job of that. Rebounding, Alice Lloyd did out-rebound Asbury, 28-20. Fouls pretty even. Steals, Asbury with 5 steals. Alice Lloyd yet to have a steal. So we playing good defense, got about 5 blocks, but we probably got to put a little more pressure up top and guard the shooters, because, folks, if you've watched Asbury, they won't go 1 for 16 in the three-point land in the second half. They'll eventually start knocking those threes down, and Alice Lloyd got to do a better job getting out at top on them defensively and taking care of the basketball.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, once you have those shooters handled, as our offense can absolutely thrive.
Always like to catch up with you, man, on things going on campus, and especially with the esports and so forth. Where are we at right now with all of that?
So right now, in terms of esports, we haven't started back yet. We're going to have our all esports meeting Thursday. That is where our current players and any people who are interested in playing who may not have before, for any 3 of our esports, League of Legends, Rocket League, and Overwatch, can all come. I can give them more information, get them signed up on the platform that we use for NECC called League OS.
Let's talk quickly. I'm a junior at Knott Central High School. How do I reach out to you, and how do we get ourselves lined up if we're pretty good at esports on becoming an Alice Lloyd College Eagle?
So on the ALC website, there is the athletics page in which you can reach out to anyone from athletics.
That's alicellloyd.com?
ALC.edu.
Okay, because there's 2 different websites. It's the ALC.edu.
I don't remember the specific link for the athletics site, but I know ALC.edu has the direct link to it on that top bar. It'll take you straight to it when you click athletics. And then from there, you can get in contact with anyone from athletics. I think it's David Hatfield who you get in contact with first, and then you tell them of your interest in esports, and then he'll send that straight to me, and then we can get in contact. I can tell you more about the program, tell you how we're doing, and we can start scheduling, potentially getting you signed, and you coming to Alice Lloyd.
Just so you and I will know in the future, it's alicellloydeagles.com. So again, but the shorter version is like he told you, alc.edu. And there's pretty much a link, recruit me link on that. And that same thing's on the alicellloydeagles.com page. But guys, it's an asset and an avenue that Alice Lloyd, I feel like, could be really good at really quick. We have a bunch of high school teams. I noticed that Harlan County, for example, they finished 3rd in the state. We go across the Log Mountain, Pine Mountain over there and get some of those kids. Black Mountain, I think is actually what they refer to that as. My buddy James Sallen's going to kill me. But anyhow, go to Harlan and get a couple of those kids. We go to Pikeville and get a couple of those kids. And the next thing you know, Jordan, you can have a really good esports team here really quick.
I was saying next semester there'll be even more incentive to come here. All athletics programs will be getting you'll be getting an extra bonus financially for participating. So if you sign and you say, hey, I'm going to be here and I want to play esports, and I want to play esports or any athletics here at ALC, you can get extra money for that.
You taught me something there I didn't know. And then I know this year each student got an iPad.
Yes, sir. So that is I believe it's called the iPurpose program. How ALC is meant to be like an affordable college where anyone can get their opportunity to get an education. It's fulfilling part of that even more, where everything is mostly digital now. So the iPad is to give every student the opportunity to have access to all of the digital formats that are used now and even a lot of professors doing all their textbooks online as well. So that financial burden is no longer on the student.
Jordan, let me take you back. 1998. When I first got here, everybody went to the library to print their stuff. We shared a community printer. 1999, we thought we were something big because they gave us a code and we could use the phone service in our dorm room. And then 99, 2000, check me on it, because I'm telling you, I know, because I was a student here. That's when we got internet in the dorm. And so we have come a long ways since I've been here, brother.
I'm not saying this
Wi-Fi when I was here. We'd have thought you was talking about one of the stray cats across in the parking lot.
I'd have looked at you and said, yeah, in about a couple years you're going to have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS. You'd have looked at me like I was crazy.
In Pippa passes, I can log my phone on and talk to my grandparents up in Indiana. And yeah, right. But anyhow,
I can get on a computer and call someone across the world.
We jokingly sound like we're doing a parody here of a bunch of country folks, but I want to say this, Jordan Burton, my friend, this place is second to none on facilities and upgrades. In the last 10 years, the improvements that have been made here is just crazy, man. Athletically, academically, with our infrastructure, and then to look at just student body, the life of the student body is really, it's improved immensely here in a small community in Pippa Passes, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, again, though, we just like to talk at halftime, chat it up a little bit. We also like to give you some useful information and sometimes not so useful. but we do want you to reach out to us. Get up with Miss Mary Turner in the admissions office. Get up with Jordan Burton and Dave Hatfield if you're particularly interested in our athletics program. Mason Schroeder is a great contact if you're interested in becoming an Eagle. And again, we have a lot to offer. You can go big and stay close right here in the mountains of eastern Kentucky at Alice Lloyd College. Of course, follow us on social media. It's up for different social medias here with Alice Lloyd College. And of course, glad to say that Hometown Sports Corner is the exclusive. We're here regardless of who else joins us. There have been times there have been 4 or 5 media outlets, and then there's times like tonight we're the only ones on Media Row. With that said, you can count on us being here for the home games, and we're looking forward to this second half. Should be a good one, 29-26. We'll be back with the start of the second half after this 2-minute break. Keep it tuned in.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Welcome back, and again, thanks to all of you tuning in on YouTube and Facebook Live. Miss Tabby Smith Bloomfield. Tabby, do you know how hard it is for me to call you Bloomfield? Again, I watched Tabby grow up. She says, I am glad to see McKaylee Banks back on the court. You and me both, my friend. Tommy Stewart says, go Riley Shrek. Boy, she got off to a good start for you, Tommy. And James Callan says, let's go Jamie Callan. James, she too played really, really good for us in the first half. Alice Lloyd has needed everybody's best effort, and they still only lead by 3, 29-26. I'm anxious to see how both teams come out of the locker room here in this second half. You got to come out sharp. If you come out flat against either one of these opponents, you could dig yourself a hole early, man.
Absolutely, especially where the game is so close. I mean, 3 points for this game might as well be going in on a fresh start.
Pretty much even, Steven. I agree with you on that. Folks, let me remind you, this is the first of 2 games. We will bring you the boys' game about 20 minutes after this one. For those of you watching us on cable, I'm still trying to actively figure out how we will pull that off. But Jordan and I talk about that at the end of the third quarter. But keep it tuned right here to the different ways. Got us on about 4 different Facebook channels, 2 different YouTubes services, and then the TVS cable ads. Our friends over there coming up with an opportunity to put us on the cable network. And so a lot of different ways to watch this one. Callan's first free throw off the mark. She'll have one more, 9:50 rather, in this third quarter. Second one is good, makes it a 2-possession lead, 30-26.
Calls his Lady Eagles. Put up, didn't go. Rebounded. They're trying to find those shooters. Just like you said, you're trying to find the shooters. Quick layup for 2.
And again, that one cuts it to 2. It's just back and forward. It's neither team able to pull away from the other one.
I believe that was number 10 for Asbury who got that. Shot put up, blocked. Foul called, number 14 for Asbury, her first, team second.
That's Trinity Schreer, a 5'10" senior guard. Callan will have one more here. Free throw on its way to the right, a little too hard. So it's a 3-point ball game, 31-28. You guys in the comment section, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. Be sure to hit that like and share button. I'm going to check here in a minute, make sure Jordan has shared. I have shared the ball game to my Facebook channel. Cash down the lane, put it up, won't go. That's a lot of contact for something not to be called there, Jordan.
Yeah, it's especially hard to knock Hannah Cash off her feet.
Foul, actually, turnover going to be against Relaford. She's a 5'10" junior out of Stanford, Kentucky, played basketball at Lincoln County High School. Cash puts them in a 1-4 set. Comes off of a high screen. Left side, she goes to Maggard. Count. They get it inside. Shot put up. Won't go. Rebound put back up. That one off the mark. But Alice Lloyd will go back to the free throw line as Thompson's fouled. And she'll look to try to put her team back up. 2 possessions here.
First shot is up. Rolls in and is good. Gives Alice Lloyd 32, and like you said, that 2-possession lead. Thompson's second shot is also good. Put him up to 33.
Way to take care of it at the free throw line as she puts that one in. Asbury with it on the other end. Top of the key, three on its way. He won't go. Boy, Asbury has struggled, to say the least, from three-point land.
Absolutely.
Ahead to Thompson. Thompson looks, nobody there. She goes back out to Schreck. Schreck brings it to the top of the key, passes it to Maggard. Cash looking to screen. Lobs it up to Thompson. Thompson's shot won't go. Good look as she drew the double team. Just not able to come up with that one. Alice Lloyd 3-3 in conference play, needing to get this W here at home against Asbury College. You guys, again, hit that like and share button for us. I want to remind you, folks, we'll be back here Saturday afternoon. First game will be at 1, followed by the boys' game. Ladies will go first Saturday. IU Southeast coming to town. And a foul going to go against Alice Lloyd. That'll put Asbury to the free throw line.
Foul on Jamie Cowan, her first. Team second.
Free throw off the mark for Trinity Schreier. She'll have one more. She's 1 of 3 from the free throw line, 2 of 4. Excellent players, Trinity. 2-2-1 press here for Asbury. Ward with the basketball. Left side, she goes to Maggard. Maggard dribbles down the paint, kicks it out. They go back up top to Cowan. Cowan fakes, turns. Nice move, and it's good. Well, that's a beautiful move right there, Jordan Burton.
One of the smoothest I think I've ever seen.
She definitely will get her top 10 plays with that one. Cowan with 9 points, leads all scorers. Asbury with it over on the right side. Backs it back out. They'll bring it back up top to Shearer. Long three on the left side. Won't go. Cowan with a rebound. Alice Lloyd leading 6. They could go up 3 possessions with a bucket here. Cash kicks it out to Ward for 3. Got it. Big 3. And Ward gets her first points of the ball game. And it comes via a 3-pointer.
I believe John Mills found some kerosene or lighter fluid or something because we're on fire.
They've turned it up a notch here in this third quarter. 38-29. Loose ball. Actually, they say jump, and it'll stay with Asbury.
Good hustle on Cash, though.
Looking, nobody there. Throw it up top, and Asbury able to run it down. Preston with it. She kicks it out to her teammate. Shot put up, and it's good. I like Asbury's thinking there. As Flannery knew her team had struggled offensively, so she attacked the rim and got that 10-footer to fall back.
Absolutely. Puts them up to 31. 7 points down from our home Lady Eagles.
Alice Lloyd to Cash. Cash took an extra step, and then to go back to Asbury. You guys keep hitting that like and share button. Let us know where you're at and who you're watching. Let us say thank you again to all of you that have tuned in. We got several people watching us right now on the YouTube channel, so we appreciate them. A couple of those messages I know come from there. Got a boys basketball game going to be on hometown as well. That'll start probably about 7 o'clock. Powell County travels in to take Knott County Central on. Shot put up, won't go. Boy, they're letting them play right now both ways. Shrek going to be whistled for the foul. Alice Lloyd faithful, letting the referees hear about it. They felt like the ball didn't hit the rim, but evidently they saw that it did. So Asbury maintains the possession here.
Shot put up in was good for Asbury. Give them 32. Give one more. Another nice free throw for Asbury.
Yes, indeed. They cut it to 5, 38-33. Shrek down the lane, put it up, won't go. That was Malcolmson actually with that one. Came up a little bit short.
Cash passes up to Moore. Back to Cash. Shot put up.
Senior not going to miss many of those, brother. Asbury gave her a pretty good look there.
Yeah. Few and far between for Cash.
Nothing but the bottom for Harris as she hits that one for Asbury, cuts it back to 2.
All right, so we're back to a one possession game here. Alice Lloyd 38-36.
12 seconds on the shot clock. Cash sees the lane open up, goes down the lane, and scores. That's what I was talking about, guys. She's just not going to go away without a fight. Put your team back up forward. Asbury with the basketball. Work it down to the low post. Little sky hook, put it up, won't go. Jordan, I'm not sure we don't realize how much light is put in this gymnasium by those two big banners, LED screens, I should say. Because anytime they go to that black screen that's going to put up the defensive chant, it's like it gets darker in here or something.
I say LEDs are, they'll light up a room.
Yes, sir.
Personally, I'm a big advocate for them in homes because, they're brighter, they last longer, and they're more efficient on your power bill.
If you don't believe him, try it on one room. Yes, they're more expensive, but try it on one room and see how much lighter that room is. Then start changing them out every time your lights go out, and you'll see, as he said, a significant difference in your power bill, folks. It's a big, big difference with the LED lighting. Moore with the basketball. She says, you guys talking about lights, and I'm getting ready to light it up down here if I can get us the basketball on this end. Maggard hand off to Moore. Asbury applying a little extra pressure up top right now. Maggard with 2. Got by the defender. Tucker to the right. Shot by on the left side and pulled up and hit that jumper there.
Oh, absolutely. Nice clean jumper. Puts Alice Lloyd up to 42.
Mr. B.L. Moore says, watching from Drift, Kentucky. Go, Katie Joe. Who else you got on there, brother?
We got Mary Fugit. She's watching from Wolfe County. Says, going Hannah Cash. Granny's cheering you on.
Awesome. Love it.
And then we got Mike Farley saying, hey, from Harlan.
Oh, my. Hello to our friends over in Black Bear Country in Harlan, Kentucky. Malcolmson pressured with the basketball up top. She goes to Maggard. Katie Joe with the basketball. Right side to Maggard, who hit that jumper a moment ago. 42-40. Alice Lloyd up 2. Katie Joe Moore's shot off the mark. Could have caught a foul there, but they let them play. Asbury has it going the other way. Nice bounce pass inside and set up her teammate, Makira West. Katie Joe with the basketball. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Stolen by Asbury. Minute 47 to play in the third quarter, and we're tied up 42 all. Get them to zoom in just a tad bit for those of us like myself that has to put the specs on. We need them to zoom in a little bit more for you folks at home.
Yeah, I'm not far off from it either. My eyes ain't been good since the day I was born.
Well, I had good vision until I had a little problem with diabetes in the last 5 years. That one is good for Asbury. 42-45. Asbury up 3. Set a double screen up top. Cash takes it to the left side. Stolen by Asbury. Lady Eagles pass it up in a hurry. Shot put up and it's good. Coach Mills may need a timeout. Go back to Cash. Cash sets the offense. He go take it. That's a good timeout. Down 5, 47-42. Alice Lloyd College down 5, 109 to play in the third. We'll take a break. We'll be back as well.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court here on the campus of Alice Lloyd College. We got a minute, 9 seconds left here in this third quarter. Alice Lloyd currently down against the Asbury Lady Eagles, 47-42. And a quick switch up of momentum. Ooh.
Whatever they done, don't do that again, right, brother?
Oh, yeah. Foul called on Asbury. Hannah Cash is going to get some free throw shots here. That was on number 21 for Asbury, her second. Team's third. Hannah Cash's first is good. Give Alice Lloyd 43. She's going to get one more.
Got a chance to get it back to a one-possession ball game. Misses that one, so still leading by 2. 47-43, 2 possessions, and the basketball for Asbury. Boy, they make a nice pass, and inside is Makira West, the freshman from Louisville, moving without the ball. Done an excellent job moving without the basketball there. Puts her team up 6.
Like you said, Jamie, it wasn't going to be too long before this Asbury team started heating up.
They are, man. You can tell. Starting to play with a little more confidence. Inside, nice pass to Thompson. Give Malcolmson the assist. 45-49. Asbury leading 4 with the basketball. Long three-pointer. It's good. I knew that was going to happen too, man. Senior guard from Crab Orchard, Kentucky. Played basketball at Lincoln County High School. Dialed that one up. 52-45. Inside to Malcolmson. To Thompson. Her shot blocked. And Asbury going to be content leading it at the end of the third quarter. 52-45. Alice Lloyd has dug themselves a 7-point deficit. Let's find out what happens in that fourth quarter after this commercial break.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Bring us back.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the start of this fourth quarter between the two Lady Eagles, Alice Lloyd versus Asbury.
Jordan, we want to say Happy National Law Enforcement Day. To all of our troopers out there, we thank you guys and gals for making it possible for us to be here safe and keeping our highways and our families safe throughout the days. And I just can't thank all of them enough, Jordan Burton.
Oh, absolutely. I know a couple people that have been through it, and I know that's a rigorous program to become a state trooper.
And we want to wish them the best, certainly so, man. Thanks to all of you tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and share button. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. Fourth quarter underway here. Alice Lloyd 45, Asbury 52. Down the lane to Thompson. Her shot off the mark. Gets her own rebound. Left side to go to Malcolmson for 3. Got it! That'll get things going for Alice Lloyd.
That's a 3 we needed to start this fourth quarter. Put Alice Lloyd at 48, 4 points behind Asbury.
Right corner. That one off the mark. So a big stop defensively. Now you need a bucket here if you're Alice Lloyd. 9 minutes to play. 48-52. 3 more from the same spot. Malcolmson's shot off the mark. Thompson out to Maggard for 3. That one won't go. Malcolmson runs it down. Hannah trying to keep it alive for Alice Lloyd. Deflected by Asbury to go back now to Alice Lloyd. Maggard has it. Cash fakes, pulls up from 15. Good. Boy, she got that separation by that little ball fake and went down there and hit that big jumper.
Oh, absolutely. He's an absolutely a genius player.
Gordon, what are we going to do next year when we don't have Hannah Cash on the team? We're going to miss her presence, but I don't know what it's like to call a game without her, man.
I wouldn't know either. She's been here all my time.
Sure, man.
I think we're definitely going to see it.
She goes down as one of the best to play here, by the way. Just let me throw that out there. Like that separation and a nice move down there. She comes over to make sure we pick that one up there.
Shot put up by Asbury is good. Give them 53. And they're going to get an opportunity for one more. Shot up. Off to the right. Back in the hands of Cash.
Stolen by Asbury. Asbury got it down on the other end and a block by Malcolmson. So she prevented the 2 points and going to make Asbury earn it from the free throw line. Good decision there, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, that was a lot of hustle from her, too. That was a full sprint down the court.
Asbury's done a great job from the free throw line, though. Second one is good. As Asbury takes the full timeout, Jordan, how about you and I do the same thing? 50-55. Alice Lloyd down 5, 8:04 to play. We'll be back after this.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody. We've got 8:04 left to play in this basketball game. Asbury currently leads against the Alice Lloyd Lady Eagles 55-50.
Jamie Cowan out here with Alice Lloyd College. Ward, Schreck, Maggard, and Kay. Cowan down the lane, put it up, won't go, out of bounds. Last touch to Alice Lloyd, it'll go back to Asbury. Asbury with the basketball. Now they can afford to be more patient, Jordan. Got a 5-point lead in the basketball. They'll work through their offense. Alice Lloyd guarding a man-to-man. Asbury's three on its way. Good. I told you guys at halftime, I just felt like that this wasn't going to be the story, that Asbury wasn't going to continue to miss. And so far they have not, man. They've heated up here in this second half. Kicked by Asbury. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd. .7:05 to play. Look down there and see our Chancellor, Joe Stepp, down here. Good to see him in the house tonight.
I believe I see our president and his brother, Joe Stepp, sitting across the court.
Shot put up, won't go. This one a little too hard, and it'll go back now to Alice Lloyd. Ladies got an opportunity here to cut into this 8-point lead. Need a bucket here. Ward has it on the left side. She goes to Cowan. Schreck thought about it. Skips it over to the right corner. And her teammate had her pinned, but the pass just a little too hard. Asbury with the basketball. Maggard with it. She goes to Cash, left side to Cowan for three. You won't go. Ward with the rebound and the putback. Get them however we can, man. Get them however we can. Jordan right back on the spot there, getting her camera fixed back up. Some of the gremlins trying to get us there.
Something like that. trying to work against us. I work harder. Shot put up. No good. Rebounded by Cowan. Like foul was called on Asbury's number 14, her second team's first here in the quarter. Jamie Cowan's going to get an opportunity for 2 free throws.
West in for Asbury.
First shot up, no good. Bounces off to the right.
Still down 8. Alice Lloyd has left some big points on the free throw line here, man, especially in this second half.
Absolutely. Like I said, we've had a lot of opportunities there, a lot of opportunities for our close twos.
Down the lane, Cash knows it's crunch time. She steps up big. Yes, sir. Hannah Cash with 13. She leads all scorers in the contest. Right side, Asbury goes with it. Bring it back out. Patience is the key word now for them. West and the Lady Eagles of Asbury turn it over. Cash has it to Shrek, to Maggard. Deep corner to Ward. Ward dribbles against the defense. Cash sees a little opening, takes it down the lane, put it up, won't go. Loose ball, and it'll stay with Alice Lloyd. West thought she was fouled. Hanks coming in. Going to go with a 1-4 set, and Coach John Mills knows he needs this one. 60-54. He'll take a 30-second timeout. We will as well. We'll be back after this.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We got 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in this basketball game, and Alice Lloyd is in crunch time. 6 points down against Asbury.
Jordan, again, normally we take a break and we go away from the girls' game and then come back about 10 minutes later for the boys. What we will probably do, as Cash makes that one, we probably will zoom in on the scoreboard perhaps or something and just keep it here for one big continuous feed. And that's because of the folks that are watching on cable TV tonight. It's harder for the guys to pick us up twice. And so that's I'll talk to Jordan more about that during the next commercial, but he may come up with some better solution. But I got to go with one stream as Cash takes it down, and boy, that quickly they cut that 8-point lead to 2.
Oh, absolutely.
60-58.
Hannah Cash is absolutely the person to be able to do it.
Man, she don't take no time, does she? She can just get you buckets in a hurry. Chance of defense going out. Asbury, though, with an offensive rebound, steps out of bounds, and it'll go back to Alice Lloyd.
That's going to be big. Like I'm about to say, this is going to be one of many key turnovers here in this last 3.5 minutes.
Got a score here. Big, big trip here as we see Maddie Thompson checking in, Ward leaving. So it'll be Thompson, Shrek, Banks, Maggard, and Cash. I like this lineup for Alice Lloyd. Left side to go to Shrek, to Banks. Cash has it. Skips it over to Maggard. Inside to go with it, down the lane. Cash has it stripped away. Thompson bails her out, and then she throws it away, though.
I believe she was trying to pass to Chancellor step.
He got his attention over there, didn't he?
He's sitting up now.
3 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. 60-58. Man, Joe's a basketball player. I bet he can still yet go out there and shoot.
I was about to say,
I'd say he's 20 for 25. No, I'm going to say 22 for 25 from free throw line without warming up.
I don't know how this is going to sound, but he looks like he played basketball.
Oh, he did. Big time.
He's tall.
Big time basketball player.
If he didn't, I'm sure they
Ohio State University.
Him a lot too.
Division I player.
Oh, D1?
Oh, yeah. Joe was a sensational player. With the basketball, Cash. Roosevelt, did you know Joe coached here?
I did not.
Yes, sir. First national championship appearance for this college. He took us to the Nationals. And at that time, a very tough task. But, yeah, he and Jim, now President Step, coached together. And actually, a little more history, Scott Cornett played for them, the head coach. Yes, sir. Scott was a multi-sport athlete. Of course, had a stint in the major leagues with the Reds and White Sox. I think I'm right.
I think it was the White Sox.
And
I about to say Scott Cornett. I read somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it's the White Sox. Yes.
I about to say his batting average in his short time in the pros was. I don't know if there's anybody else that has that kind of number.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I think he was hovering somewhere around like batting around 400 or 500.
Really? I didn't know that part of the story. And got an injury, wasn't able to finish out his career at the professional ranks. So come home, and the next thing we know, he's been here at Pippa Passes ever since. Love watching his son Dalton play for the Savannah Bananas on ESPN. It's entertaining baseball. Guys, 2:15 to play. Got an entertaining basketball game. 61-58, 62-58. Asbury goes on top here. Ash with the basketball. She crosses the timeline. Looking for help. Nobody there. She finds it in Shrek. She'll go out to Maggard. Cash tries to flip it over to her teammate. Pass stolen. Another costly turnover for Alice Lloyd. Have turned the ball over more than I've seen this all season. And still yet just down 4 points. Jordan, Alice Lloyd may have to think about fouling soon. They're down 2 possessions. As Cowan comes in, leaving his banks.
So that might be what Alice Lloyd looks here for.
Three from the top of the key. You won't go. Rebound Thompson. She'll go back to Cash.
I said, like you said, game is still very even though we had a whole heck of a lot of turnovers. I believe it's going to be two separate things each team talks about after this.
Yeah, got to address the issues. You're right, man. Maggard fouled, and that's only the second team foul for Asbury. They got a couple more to give. They can afford to foul. 1:14 to play in the fourth. Alice Lloyd got to get something going to the rim here. Cash catches it at half court. Maggard has it. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Left side to Shrek. Cash has it. Got to throw it up to beat the clock. Put it up. Won't go. 62-58. Asbury with a 4-point lead and the basketball.
Alice Lloyd's running out of time here. Asbury's going to play this time.
Why not? They're going to milk this clock down. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 35 seconds to play in the game. 62-58. Right side to go with it. Backs down the defense. Put it up. Won't go. Cowan gets the rebound to Cash. And Cash going to be fouled. And that's not a bad foul for Asbury. They're going to prevent a fast break. Cause Alice Lloyd to have to throw it in. Down 4, you got to get a quick bucket. And Coach John Mills is going to take a timeout. The biggest reason for that timeout is to advance the ball. Alice Lloyd will go from throwing it in the length of the court to getting it at half court. As he does take the timeout, we will as well. We'll step away for 30 seconds and be back after this.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody. We got 21.1 seconds left in this Alice Lloyd College basketball game against the Lady Eagles of Asbury.
Alice Lloyd 58, Asbury 62. Jordan, they got to have a bucket here, man.
So we absolutely have to have a bucket or some fouls to have a shot back in this. Speaking of, Hannah Cash delivers same-day shipping.
You are correct, buddy. Put that one right on the spot. Took her 6 seconds to score. 62-60. And now Alice Lloyd, what I think they would begin to think about who to foul here. You got to have the ball. And so here's my thing. Here's where I differ with some of the other coaches locally. If you know you're going to have to foul, I'd foul just as soon as the referee gives the player the ball. Try to maybe let them throw it in and hope you could get the steal, but I would not let them take 2 or 3 dribbles and all this and that. I would tell my ladies now, we're fouling just as soon as they get the basketball because you got to have the ball back.
Absolutely.
You hope they miss one of those free throws.
And I say with the limited amount of time you have, you absolutely need to. I mean, almost before the scorekeeper can get the shot clock started back up.
Yes, sir. Then you also, as a coach, are challenged with telling the girls how many timeouts you've got, and what our game plan is, where we're going with the ball as soon as we do get it. Asbury a trigger the inbound, 16.4 seconds. She finds her teammate, and the foul comes immediately. I like that. Jamie Cowan commits the foul, and Asbury goes to the line. Number 22, Morgan Flannery, the 5'6" sophomore guard from Berea, Kentucky. Played basketball at Madison Sagan High. First free throw is good.
Gives Asbury 63. If she misses this, Alice Lloyd still has a chance for overtime.
She makes it. Now Coach Mills is going to advance the ball up. Takes the timeout. He'll throw it in once again across the way at half court. With this timeout, Coach Mills is now, like I said, definitely got to get 2 things done. One, you got to get the bucket. But then 2, you're telling everybody, here's what we're doing defensively. We have to stop them. Down 4, wouldn't matter here if it's 3 or 2. You just got to have a good, quick shot. Those of you tuning in tonight, you've been treated to a good one, and it's the first of 2 games, as we'll be back with the boys' game after about a 20-minute intermission, 15, somewhere in that neighborhood. I want to remind you as well that James Sandlin and the Wolfman, Tyler Wolf, will be bringing you Powell County and Knott County Central here on Hometown Sports a little later on. If you haven't, hit the follow button. If you haven't, went over and hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Now's the time to do that. We appreciate all of our good sponsors tonight for making this possible. And A big shout out to Miss Jennifer Hall and the guys here with Alice Lloyd College as our #1 sponsor and just big time supporter of hometown sports. Moore looking, still looking. She finds Maggard. Maggard to Cash. Cash has it. 12 seconds, and she's fouled. Anna Cash will go to the line with 11.2 seconds. And Asbury actually had a foul to give, so not a bad decision there. The next foul, though, would put Alice Lloyd College to the free throw line. They break free. The count. Jamie's three on its way. Won't go. Asbury with a long rebound, and that's going to be the story of the ball game. 4.5 seconds to play. These free throws would just add to the cause if you're Asbury, because you're telling your ladies, we are not fouling. And they're going to throw the ball the length of the floor, and even if they hit a three, you still leave here with a W. It's a tough loss here for Alice Lloyd, my friend.
Oh, absolutely. This has been a close game the entire time, and as I said, everyone here knows what you needed to work on and what could have prevented.
Wouldn't expect anything different in the boys' game, guys. As Shrek gets the rebound, 3 seconds. They throw it up, and that's going to be the ball game. 65-60, Alice Lloyd College falls to Asbury. Jordan, let's step away for a 2-minute break, and then we'll be back to recap this one right here on Hometown Sports Corner after this 2-minute break.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something right.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. I apologize because we had to break away just for a little bit. We ran into a quick technical issue that should be fixed shortly. Not tonight, but next time we're on the air, we should have a better cable for what we need to fix.
But again, Jordan Burton, with all we said that wasn't here, let me back up and say it again. Asbury and Alice Lloyd College, just an old-fashioned rivalry game. Both teams have the same mascot, and both teams recruit in the same area. They both are very, very focused and looking forward to this matchup. Hello to all of you that are tuning in. Here's my friend, the Cadillac. And again, that's how big of a game it is, Jordan. All of the former players come in to watch it. Former coaches are in the house. And we just look forward to Coach Schaus and Asbury coming in here and giving a good effort. But we also look forward to Alice Lloyd getting the W as Coach Anderson will make the start. We got to find our buddy a seat. Ryan Loggins going to sit in here with us as we get this starting lineup. Jackson Tackett going to start out there as well. And
6'4" from Kingsport, Tennessee, number 25, Superman Jerry.
Here's Jared Strickland. They call him the Superman. Number 25 coming out here. And I think I've got Ryan Loggins knocked up and ready to go, brother. It's an exciting game. Now we're keeping tabs on how many times you say the word Tennessee. Try not to show me a bet. Get Matt Witt if he can. Matt's. If Kentucky lost the football game, I had to wear an orange shirt. Year I've been happy that a shirt didn't fit, but I will pay my respect to you and say that I'll try to find me an orange shirt to wear some other time. Okay, he says we'll call it a draw. No game though, Ryan Logan. No. Alice Lloyd and Asbury, you know this firsthand. It's a big, big rivalry game, brother.
Oh, it is. Being with the basketball team for the last 3 years, you can tell. And we're there in the NCCAA. It makes it even more of a rival because the winner of that tournament at the end of the year goes to the national championship. Or the national tournament.
Left side, I should say, to Strickland, the Superman. And Jordan, I think we are loud and clear, they tell us on the audio and the videos we get started back here in this first part of this basketball game.
I believe so. Looks like we're reading good.
So you guys keep it tuned in right here. Hit that like and share button. Let us know where you're watching from and so forth. Ryan, what do you expect out of this one as we get started off, brother?
I expect us to push them a little better than that. I expect them to push them a lot. We need to, I talked to Coach Cornt before the game, and we need to out-rebound them a little more than we have done in the last few games.
That's a big emphasis for his teams always. He's 8-7 on the season, 1-5 in the conference, but to get a big win here tonight. Boom, there we go. Robinson gets us going as he puts Alice Lloyd on the board first, 2-0. Alice Lloyd picking them up man-to-man, looks like, right? Yep.
He's got a hand up there.
Good for Asbury off the mark, and the Eagles have it going right to left. Anderson goes to Ben Chamorro down the lane. Won't go, but Manny made a good move there.
He did. Drove him down to the side of the body. What was the score the last time they played? Early in the year.
It was a pretty close score. We'll try to get that here just in a second for the folks here. Again, anytime these two teams meet, we expect it to be a good one. 84-81.
So we
lost by 3, so need to win this one by 4. You're right.
Yes, we owe them.
Chamorro makes that one. He'll have one more.
This is a big win confidence-wise because as we play them in the NCCAA later in the year.
Understand you're coaching a little golf now over here as well, right?
Yeah, I'm the head golf coach. We actually got workouts tonight after this game.
Looking forward to that one. Got a pretty good team. I guess we'll talk more about him in a little bit.
Yeah, we can.
From the top of the key, Asbury for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Ben McNew hits that one, puts his team on the board, and then Asbury gets the steal. They've got it right side to McNew again. Thought about it. Instead, he'll pound the ball down low to Winter, and Winter gets two more. Clayton Winter with that one.
That guy's been a good player for them for a few years.
It feels like he's been here forever. I'll just say it bluntly. He is a senior from Wilmore, Kentucky. Played basketball at West Jessamine High.
I had 2 or 3, like I guess Nick Fort from last year graduated.
Three from the left side. Won't go. Rebound Anderson. He's got it in a hurry. Ahead to Ben. Ben on the left side. Right side he goes to Robinson. Kicks it out to Strickland. Three. Write it down. It's good. Good three. Can't give him that nice of a look, man. He's going to make you pay.
You let him set his feet like that with nobody around, he's going to know it.
They gave him a full physical year to foul that three.
And he fouled it just like you would your taxes, but got it in on time as he dialed that three up. Nice pass in. Oh, another nice bucket for Asbury.
I need to come on here more often and learn these phrases y'all got. I'm not used to that.
We're good for a couple of them. Tackett with a move. Jackson makes his move across the rim, puts it up, won't go, rebound Asbury. Boy, they're liking to run here. McNew high up off the glass, and it's good. Puts Asbury back on top, 9-7. Your Vols pretty good in basketball this year too, brother.
They are. They're just one spot ahead of Kentucky, though. That's going to be another good battle there.
Strickland corner. Jared brings it out to Shamiro. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 16-10 to play in the first half. Loose ball.
Go.
Got to go get that one, and out of bounds. Off Alice Lloyd. Costly turnover there.
Kind of seems like they're speeding us up a little bit when we don't need to be.
I agree with that, man. This is an Asbury team, too, that you can't give them a lot of turnovers.
No.
You want to limit your turnovers here in this first half especially.
Yeah, don't seem like they're putting too much pressure on us either. Trying to kind of pressuring ourselves a little bit.
Keefley coming in for Alice Lloyd. That's a big match up there in the paint. Looking inside, they throw it to the low post. Lancaster kicks it out. McNew has it. Left side he goes in and out. The foul on the floor. Who they got that?
It was number 5.
You're right, going to be on
Devontae.
Alice Lloyd 7, Asbury 9, 15:50 to play here in the first half. Ryan Loggins, Jordan Burton, and myself, Jamie Hughes, for this one. Thanks to all of you tuning in. Be sure to hit that like and share button. Let us know where you're watching from. 3 seconds on the shot clock. You play that good a defense and give up a long rebound like that. That's backbreaking.
Unlucky bounce there. Able to get away with it.
Anderson has it. He'll flip it over to Keefley.
Let's shot.
Shot fired up. It's good. 3 more. By the super skate, man. He flew through there and got 3 more.
I've learned this. That by filing your taxes, as you say.
Yes, sir. He filed that one like the turbo tax. That one off the mark. Alice Lloyd got the lead in a long rebound. They throw it across to Anderson, right side. Strickland's feeling it, man. You got to run some play to get him the basketball. They come up top to get him. He throws it down inside.
Nice.
To Shamiro. Beautiful move.
High jump on that one.
Extended high up for that one and got that one, man.
Let them direct their attention to Jared. And we got other athletes out there that can do it.
Yes, sir. Throw it down low to the low post. He'll back the defender down. Good job there. Just a nice shot. I can't take anything away from the kid from Somerset, Kentucky. The freshman, Caden Lancaster, gets that one. Strickland throws it to the top. Down on the low post, back out to Strickland.
Nice.
Oh, and a big block throw by Lancaster. Coach Scott Cornett looks out at his troops, trying to figure out where the mismatch is. And here comes our first timeout. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. Alice Lloyd leads against Asbury Eagles 12-11.
Being joined with, for a few more moments, with the golf coach, Ryan Logan. And brother, before I let you slip away, tell us quickly about your team and the upcoming schedule and so forth.
Yeah, so the way ours works, so you have, we've already played the whole fall. So, and we had some really good showings, had one of our better players get hurt too. Hit a tree root while he was playing and hurt his wrist for a couple weeks, and we didn't have him for the NCCAA tournament to go to nationals. But without that, we still got a lot of other good players that stepped up, and we were close.
I'm assuming now you're in the scheduling process and then maybe recruiting and so forth right now. Busy times to you? No quiet time for you collegiate coaches?
No, actually about 10 minutes ago I got off the phone with a kid that is coming up for a visit and said he really wants to come here. So it's non-stop.
Yes, indeed. And well, man, I appreciate you stopping in here for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And, we want to get you in here for a complete game real soon, as we saw Napier hit that three down here a moment ago. Jordan Burton, he puts Alice Lloyd back on top, 15-11. With the basketball right now is Anderson. The Ben goes down the lane, put it up, won't go. Thought he was fouled, but he's got to play through that and get that bucket and then let the foul happen afterwards, man.
Yes, that Benny.
Yes, sir. Big man sets a high screen. Winter over to Walden. He has the basketball. Pull-up jumper. Good.
It's another two for Asbury. Give him 13 here on the ball game.
Cut it to 2, 15-13. 13 minutes to play here in the first half. Right side they go with it to Strickland. Little jab step to Napier. Back to Strickland. 3 more.
He's on it tonight.
4 3-pointers in that one spot. 3 of them hit by Strickland. Napier with the 4th one. And Alice Lloyd with those 4 threes, leading by 5, 18-13. All the momentum going right now for
on the defensive side.
Winters has it, almost picked off by Strickland. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll throw it up to Winter. He makes his move down low, kicks it out. Alice Lloyd cradles the rebound. They'll run it the other way, right to left on your radio dial. 12:20 to play in the first half. Napier pounds it inside to Shamero. Keefley at the left elbow, back to Big Ben. Couple dribbles, turns, puts it up, won't go. Rebound Keefley, but loses it. It'll go back to Asbury. No look pass down inside, blocked by Napier. Boy, Napier played well here.
You got to be big if you're going in there. Pass.
Right side to go with it. Coach Cornett playing a lot of players here already, man. He's played about 8 players and got a couple subs coming in.
A couple hadn't been in yet, so that's going to be 10. Got good depth.
Keefley's shot's off the mark. 20 seconds on the shot clock here in the first half. 18-13.
There's a good thing about the team he has. He does have a lot of depth he can go to.
got to play and be ready to play when your number is called, man. That's the thing about this collegiate level. Everybody asks me what the difference is. I said the athletes are bigger, quicker, and stronger, and they got to be ready to go when called upon.
And that's also another difference with having that big depth. If you don't get in and produce, he's got people that can produce and take it.
Yes, sir. Shot, faked. Oh, my, that's an awful big fake there, brother. Woo. Tyler Hall from LCA with a ball fake and gets that one to fall. 11:05 to play, 18-16.
That was a little extra on that shot fake. I don't know.
You're still a little bit frustrated about that, ain't you?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Strickland with it down low to Samaro. Ben double team. Gets it to the low post, but it's stolen by Asbury. They got a break, 3-on-1. Right side back to them. Shooter put it up, and it's good. Ben McNew gets another one. Did a good job there running the lanes, did Asbury, man.
Yeah, they're going to have to stop this run.
Foul on Ben.
Leading the turnovers, leading the score there.
Yes, sir. And as you said, Jordan, foul on Ben. That'll be his first, team's second of the half. Ben McNew for Asbury at the free throw line, trying to complete a three-point play and give his team the lead. He did, 19-18. Problem with this last substitution, when you take Strickland and Ben both out, offensively, man, you lose a little bit there.
Two great athletes there that are able to get to the rim at any time.
Curry can shoot the three ball, has the basketball as we speak.
They got some shooters out there right now, though.
Shot put up by Nelson, that one off the mark. Rebound Asbury. Asbury got it going left to right with a 1-point lead and the momentum.
We need to stop that here.
Sloan makes a nice move down the lane, put it up, and it's good. Aiden Sloan played basketball at George Rogers Clark and got a big bucket there.
We got to stop the bleeding right now.
Yes, sir, man. They need to stop. 10 minutes to play here in the first half. Curry with it. He'll back it out, pass it into the lower post.
See how deep we can get him down there.
Still looking, nothing there. Coach Corner needs a timeout here, man, if they score.
Yeah,
Gotta have one.
He's got to. Stop the bleeding right here, boys.
Love to get a stop and attack the other one in. Micah Wills down on that low post. Boxes out, but still yet not able to get anything accomplished. Lemons with that bucket there, Jordan Burton.
Oh, absolutely. Asbury's starting to get a little bit of momentum here.
Take your time. Don't let them rush you. There you go. Now you're back into it.
Right side to Curry. Curry has it, looking. Nobody there. He goes to Nelson. Left side. They go with it back to Curry at the free throw line. Step back jumper.
That's it.
Oh, I thought it was going. Wills with a big rebound, but he brought it and got to work on that. Get that rebound and keep it high.
Yep. Got to keep it up.
Here comes that under 12 media timeout. Right, I think you got to leave us, right?
Yeah.
We'll get you back in here real soon, though,
Thank you all very much.
I kept my word. I held up the orange shirt anyway.
You did.
All right. Thanks for stopping in, old brother, and we'll see you real soon.
If you want to, I know Tennessee and Kentucky basketball games are coming up soon, too, if you want to make another bet.
I'm in.
Now, I guess they're ranked 4 and 5 in the country.
So let's make that happen. I've got a Kentucky shirt that will fit you quite well.
What is it? What size?
It's big enough to make you a gown, but you can still wear it.
All right.
Thanks for stopping in, brother.
Thank you.
And again, Jordan Burton, he's one of the good guys here and works so hard with different avenues, just like you. A lot of people here wear a lot of different hats. He's assistant baseball coach. He's the golf coach. If you're out there and you play high school golf, I encourage you to look at Alice Lloyd College. This guy here is a competitor. He likes to cut up with me and so forth, but he's a competitor. He'll make a good program here as things continue to get started for the golf program here at Alice Lloyd.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the 3rd largest rural health system in the nation and the 4th largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We got 8 minutes, 21 seconds left in this first half. Asbury leads against the Alice Lloyd Eagles 23-19.
Guys, I do want to say thank you to all of you that are tuning in here to Hometown Sports Corner. Working through a little problems here on the live feed, as you can see there. Jordan will get it fixed, though. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be back. Actually, got to leave it here and let him see if he can see what's going on. Basket is good for Asbury. They lead it 25-20. Curry has it right side to go with it. Side to go to the big man. Nice footwork there. Turns, puts it up, and it's good. Jackson Tackett with that one, cuts it to 3, 25-22. I do apologize for the technical difficulties with our video feed. They're working to get that fixed. Boy, a sweet pass right there down low from the big man to his guard, Aiden Sloan. And Sloan gets 2 more. Koji Anderson and Strickland coming into the contest. And again, guys, we apologize for the problems. Jordan Burton is working diligently to get that fixed for us. And I think we got the problems fixed there. Again, you see Strickland with the basketball over on the right side. Nice pass inside to his teammate Devontae. 2 more. Jackson Tackett with an offensive rebound and a putback. Keeps it close, 28-24. Wow, 3 more though for Asbury as they hit the big 3. They go back up 31-24. And Jordan, I'll give you a second, catch your breath, brother. And then we'll let you tell everybody what's going on here.
There's a small issue with our adapter from the mini HDMI over to full HDMI. Where it's a mini HDMI and the big HDMI is kind of pulling down on it where we're at. We'll try and fix it for next time.
We'll get a better fix on some of this stuff. I'll be honest with you. I'm not making excuses, but it's just the fact. We have not had a game in so long that a few things that we didn't realize was wrong that we got to make right. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
We have some equipment ordered. And it's a constant upgrade here, seems like, for us. But We do thank all of you guys for being here and tuning in with us, being patient. We got a good one. Asbury leads at 32-24. With the basketball down low is Tackett. Turns, fakes, puts it up, won't go. Rebound with it now is Asbury. Asbury Eagles trying to duplicate what the Lady Eagles done as they won the first game. Coach Schaus working the sideline. Long three-pointer, won't go. Loose ball, and Tackett comes up with it. To Strickland for three, won't go. And a foul. Who's that on, Jordan? 34 winners, I believe, getting that foul called on it.
Yep, it's on 34. His first, team's fourth in the first quarter, or first half, sorry.
Hello to Judy Cooper Sloan. Says she's watching number 5 on the opposing team now. Go Aiden and Asbury Eagles. That's strange, but yet we understand. Just not used to her not cheering for the Alice Lloyd Eagles. But I understand. Big bucket there for Alice Lloyd as they get that one to fall. In the nick of time, we needed that bucket in a bad way for Daniel Carmichael.
Big steal from Big Ben. Going in.
A Euro step is good for Ben. Cuts it to 4. 33-29. 4:50 to play. And Alice Lloyd got a little momentum, Jordan.
Absolutely. We're starting to warm up here. We got a couple more minutes to keep working with it. Kind of push ourselves back into a tied and winning.
Long jumper won't go. Away with it. Anderson, Koji to Carmichael, 3 more. Got it! Shoot them back in.
Put that one up from the next county over.
Yes, sir, man. He's almost stepping out of bounds. He's so far back on that one. 4:15 to play, 33-32, 1-point contest. Loose ball, high up off the glass, still yet able to score. Boy, nice move by McNew.
That was a fast pass.
It was indeed, man. Big bucket for Asbury, 35-32, 3-point contest. He says, that's my grandson. Thanks for tuning in, Mike. Hello, Bill from Inez, Kentucky. Glad you're watching tonight. You guys, again, hit that like and share button. Continue to let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. Here comes another timeout. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to the associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court here on the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're back at 3.5 minutes left in this first half. Alice Lloyd down 3 points, 32 to 35.
I'm trying to convince Miss Jennifer to get on the microphone with us, and I'm about ready to get on her bad side for the first time ever.
I don't know if you want to do that.
So I better leave her alone as Ben Chamero has it going the other way. Little hook, and it's good. Alice Lloyd College has cut it to 1, 35-34. 3:15 to play here in the first half. Asbury with it now. They'll set the offense in motion. Left side to Winters, way downtown, off the mark. Rebound Chamero. Ben has it. He'll get it out to Anderson. Koji makes his move down the lane, and it's good.
Big layup. Puts Alice Lloyd back in the lead, 36-35.
Asbury with the basketball. They'll go to the right side with it. Walden's three is good, and that quietens the crowd as he hits the three, makes it 38-36. 2:30 to play. Anderson sets the offense to Strickland. Jared has it. Looking for help. He finds it in Anderson. Man-to-man defense by Asbury. Nice move. Beautiful pass. Strickland shot blocked. Thought he was fouled. They're going to let him play. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Not so sure about that one either. Down the lane, Sloan to Winters. Back to Sloan. Three on its way. Good. No, I beg your pardon. That's Wallace from Jackson, Ohio. The senior gets that one to fall. Puts his team back up 4. It's been back and forward with the momentum here, brother.
Oh, absolutely. Asbury's been great with these threes. I said we've been great for answering with our own, layups, possessions. As we see, you can't deny those Asbury threes.
Keefley going to check in. Gives his big man a quick breather here. Keefley, Chamero, Carmichael, Anderson, and Strickland to throw the inbounds pass. To Anderson. Beg your pardon, Chamero. Ben takes a couple dribbles, draws the double team. Back inside to him again. He goes baseline, reverse layup, and it's good. 2 more.
Nice big layup.
Chamero with that one. Cuts it to 2. 38-40. Inside. Keefley deflects it.
Asbury to throw it in here.
They tell me number 5 is actually Bryce Sloan's little brother. I didn't know that. So that's the reason Miss Cooper is cheering for him. Lloyd with a stop. Anderson's got it. 40-38. Strickland back inside to Ben Chamero going to work. Nice bounce pass over to Keefley, and it's good. Lane needed that one and ties it up.
So a minute left here. Tied game.
40-40 here. Winters way across town with a cross-court pass. Keefley skies for the rebound to Strickland. Jared got it on the right side. Strickland right side to Keefley. Anderson, 20 seconds on the shot clock, 36 seconds. Anderson for 3. Won't go. Chamero with a rebound. Down low, they're going to have a hard time guarding him. Splits the defense, put it up. Won't go, but he's fouled. Scott Cornett felt like he was fouled the first time he shot it. Walking way down to the Gatorade jug.
Needs to get a drink.
That is generally, for those of you at home, his way of making sure he don't say something when he don't need to say it.
He's literally about to cool off.
Literally, instead of cool off, he's getting some Kool-Aid. Down there with a little bit of Gatorade as Ben goes to the line, 40-40, 25 seconds to play here in the first half. Kiara Anderson want to know if that Powell Not Kenny game is being streamed. Yes, it should be on Hometown Sports Corner as well. Anderson at the line. Second one is good. Puts his team up 42-40. Here comes a 30-second timeout. Alice Lloyd takes it. We will as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We got 10 seconds left here in the first half. Alice Lloyd 42, Asbury 40.
Inside they go to the big man, and he got it.
And they tie it up here right before this half.
Anderson will throw at the left of the floor, not able to complete it. We played one half of basketball and settled nothing. It's 42-42. We'll be back with the start of this second half after this short break.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to an associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
To make one.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network.
$50 Texas Roadhouse gift card, all to you.
Like there's a half-court shot competition.
Hey, for a $50 Roadhouse gift card, I'm in. I'm ready to go.
To have first dibs at the half-court shot. You get 3. You want to pass yours on? Okay. All right, we can do that.
And again, Jordan Burton, I'm telling you, I don't know if I can make it, but don't you doubt I wouldn't go shoot it and try them.
I was about to say,
$50.
I know you'd try.
I like the rolls. That's my favorite over there at the Texas Roadhouse.
The rolls and the butter.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I make a meal out of that itself.
That's mine and Morgan's favorite date night. Texas Roadhouse.
First one. Oh, she had it lined up. Just got to get a little more strength on it. Guys, again, we got a good one here, 42 all. And thanks to all of you that are tuning in tonight.
Oh.
We'll have the second half here coming up in a little bit, but right now it's halftime entertainment. Young ladies back here to shoot this one for a $50 Texas Roadhouse gift card. Shots on its way. Oh, look good, but
Jalen Webb, would you please come to midcourt?
Here comes another player going to step out. Another participant. Let me guess. We've talked about this oddly enough before. I think you like your steaks medium well.
Medium well.
I remember that. You got to give me some credit. I was able to remember that.
Appreciate you remembering.
Salad with ranch dressing.
I'm not a big salad guy.
Oh, I like some ranch dressing on a salad. Oh.
I like the, I do a baked potato.
I do too. I like a good baked
Buttered
potato.
up nice, salted.
They're getting too much free advertisement here. Texas Roadhouse, you need
I'm
to.
telling you, it's worth it, man.
And that one looked like it was going, but just a little bit to the right.
We need Nathan Hall.
Here comes Nathan Hall.
No, it's not an option for you. Come on out and make work. Everybody, can we get a
Nathan. Here comes Nathan Hall out here.
No matter what they tell you, peer pressure works.
It does indeed.
It's up to you to resist it, unless you don't.
Guys, we do appreciate all of you tuning in here to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of tonight's basketball action between Asbury and Alice Lloyd College. Ben McNew led Asbury in the first half. Nathan's throwing him like a baseball. Somebody's telling him you have to have both hands to have a shot at this one. And he missed him. But Ben McNew led them in scoring for Asbury. He had 10 in the first half. Caleb Wallace with 7. Dakota Walden with 7. Clayton Winter with 6. Aiden Sloan with 5. Tyler Hall with 3. Caden Lancaster with 2. And Kurt Lemons with 2. For Alice Lloyd College, they were led in scoring by Ben Chamorro. He had 12. Jared Strickland with 9. Daniel Carmichael with 6. Jackson Tackett with 4. Landon Napier with 3. Koji Anderson with 2. Blaine Keefley with 2. Devontae Robinson with 2. And Michael Wills with 2.
We need Coach K, Cody Profit, to come to midcourt, please.
And here comes one more coach for Alice Lloyd, the assistant coach for the girls basketball program, coming out. I'd say this ain't the first time he's shot these half-court shots. And he'll go there to shoot this one. We'll watch him shoot them, then we'll step away for another commercial break.
I tell you what, the last guy almost had it on that third shot.
Look good, didn't it,
off
man?
the rim.
Yes, sir. That one, no good. Make sure Matt's filming. This one's good. This one's good. Oh!
He's got one more.
Second one. Oh! The rim.
It needed just another 2 inches. He needed just the slightest bit more oomph on it.
I've been told. Hang on, President Steps got somebody. Come on up.
Got somebody coming out here under the inspiration of the president of the college. When he asked you to come out and shoot, you about have to, right?
I'm about to say, it's hard to say no.
Oh, that one looked good.
Do you think if President Step called you up and you hit the shot, do you get another guard from him too?
I'd say that could be arranged. Yes, sir.
Or do you have to split it with him?
That one hoping for the mark, unfortunately.
The former.
Okay, we'll have one more contestant. Been told, Ryan Koser. Come to midcourt, please.
So we do have one more gentleman. Going to step out here and try to take the Dean's gift card. That one is too hard. That vibrated the backboard. He shook it, man. This is his last one. This one, oh, it was lined up. Just hit the back of the rim. Guys, we're going to take a 2-minute commercial break, and we will be back after this.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're still here at halftime with about 6 minutes left to play here. And this Alice Lloyd Asbury Eagles on Eagles matchup is tied 42-42.
Guys, we do want to say once again, understand, having a little technical difficulties with our high school basketball game as well. They're trying to get it fixed, though. And again, we do thank each and every one of you for tuning in to this one. And we'll step away for a quick commercial break, and we'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to the associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. Like I said, we're still at halftime here. Alice Lloyd versus Asbury. Eagles on Eagles action, 42-42. Both teams coming out here to start warming back up for the second half. Jamie, what do you think Coach Corner said to the boys there to get them back in this game?
Well, I just feel like they came out a little flat, man, but they did what they do best here in the second part of that first half. They attacked the rim, they went inside out, and shot selection was a little better. And I feel like Alice Lloyd right now is still yet in a situation where they can win this basketball game. But it'll always start on the defensive end, and then from the defensive end, they got to find a little bit of shot, I think. I do want to say hello again to all of you tuning in to our different feeds, guys. We do encourage you to be patient with us. we've had a little technical difficulties at both places. But Jordan's the mastermind behind things over here, and he, I think, has us fixed up, and we're doing as good as we can do with the equipment that we have. New stuff coming, no, Jordan, and so just like everything else, if you haven't found out, ordering stuff and getting it delivered right now is not an easy chore.
No, we're just coming off the holidays, so it always takes a little bit longer around that time, but we're coming back off, and so should be here soon before the next game.
But again, we got about 2 minutes before this one starts out. Let's take us another break, and we'll be back after this 2-minute commercial break.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Cord on the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're back here in the second. A big opening bucket for Alice Lloyd, number 44. Asbury back now with the ball. Going on that right side. Foul on Koji, his first, team's first. Back in the hands of Asbury. Looking around. Trying to find a way in. Passes back. 34. Got put up. No good. Bounced around a little bit. Last touch, Asbury will go back to the Eagles of Alice Lloyd. Anderson with the ball to Strickland. Jared finding a way in. Shot up is good. Give Alice Lloyd 46, Asbury 42. Only a minute in this game, we've already got four points. Asbury looking again to find a way in. Shot put up. No good. Back in on Anderson. Over to Strickland. Over to Ben. Entering shot, no good. Foul called on Devontae, his first. Team's second here. Mid-range jumper up. Good. Puts it back to a 2-point lead here for Alice Lloyd, 46-44. Strickland looking around. Over to Anderson. Anderson shot up. No good. Rebounded. Asbury already up on. Stolen by Ben. Pass to Anderson. Shot just off its mark. Rebounded by Anderson. Shot put up. Another just off the mark. Back over to Asbury. On 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Alice Lloyd's defense. They're keeping it out. 1 second. Shot does not roll in.
Number 5, Devontae Robinson. Second personal foul. Third team.
Devontae Robinson, his second. Team's third.
And again, guys, I apologize. I understand they've got us fixed now, I think, over in Hyman, Kentucky. I'm getting all these texts wanting to know what's wrong with the audio. And, Jordan, I'll be honest, I couldn't tell if it was this audio or that one. But I think we've got it figured out here. And, again, I apologize about that. Glad you're able to help us out here. 46-46. Still yet, we played all this, and nothing is decided yet, man.
No, absolutely. I'm about to say this has still been a very close game. We got a quick 4 in that first minute, but Asbury evened it right back out.
I think so, man. And again, it's going to come down to the wire. It could be one of those contests of whoever has the basketball last here. Out to Strickland. 1 second. Got to let it fly. Doesn't do it in time. And so good defense by Asbury, and just a little late getting that shot off there, Jordan.
Absolutely. You said missed it by a hair.
Just a tad bit, my friend. 16:30 to play here in the second half. We're tied up at 46 all. Looking, back him down, nobody there. They'll flip it out to him, put it up, and it's good.
His third foul, team's fourth.
He's had a tough time, my friend. Seems like getting settled in here. Foul trouble has, each time he's been able to get something going, then he picks up another foul, and that's hurt Devontae a little bit here.
Absolutely, I'd say that's all 3 of his fouls have come in this first 5 minutes.
Strickland has it for Alice Lloyd. Cradles the ball, kicks it out to Sloan. In and out. Rebound, they will rifle that one into Samaro, and he misses it. And he'll go to the free throw line. 46-48, 15:40 to play. Guys, again, this is a rivalry game here. Big game for both teams. If you asked anybody on Asbury's team what's the one game they want to win, it's this one. And likewise for Alice Lloyd, I can just about guarantee you that one.
Absolutely. Ben's first free throw is good. He's going to get a second. If he makes this, he ties the game back up. Shot is good. Like I said, makes it tied.
48 all. Asbury going inside to Winters. Winters has it. Goes outside to his teammate. still looking. Nobody there yet.
Shot put up, nothing but the bottom of the net for Asbury. Puts them up to 51.
Buzzer beater there, Jordan. Hope that's not an indication of how this thing would end as they throw it inside to Tackett. Jackson, rather, kicks it out. 3 for Strickland, won't go. Inside to Shamiro, and he throws it down. Wow, what a play right there, folks, for you folks at home. That might make the highlight reel, you think?
Oh, absolutely. And something big like that, that's a mental reset for your Alice Lloyd here. They're feeling juice now. They're in it.
You got to just kind of contain things. And just as we say that, there's a timeout. Powell County says, hey, we got to reset things here. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something right.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner here on the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're coming back into this Alice Lloyd College versus Asbury game. Alice Lloyd down 1 against the Asbury Eagles, 51-50.
Asbury with the basketball. Patience is the key word right now. Coach Schaus making sure he gets what he wants out of that timeout. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Landon with a steal on the other end, out of bounds. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd. Referee giving the explanation as to why that wasn't a kick ball down on the other end. Samaro gets it, 14 minutes to play. Won't go in. Being skies for the rebound, lands hard on his back, but he jumps up okay. Everybody in the gym held their breath on that one, Jordan Burton.
Oh, yeah.
$14 minutes to play, 51-50.
He's going to get opportunity for 2 here.
That one off the mark. Ben has done good from the free throw line, too. You wonder if that fall didn't take a little more out of him than what we hope.
Second one is good. Ties Alice Lloyd back up, 51 all.
Goes it away. Landon Napier with the basketball. He goes right side over to Koji Anderson. Koji fakes, turns, puts it up, and it's good. Right side to go with it. Asbury has it. Shot put up, won't go. Right side he goes to Strickland. Strickland with it. Leaves it for his teammate out of bounds. Last touch to Asbury. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd. Shot fired up, and it's good. And by Ben Chamorro puts Alice Lloyd back up 4, Jordan. That's a better lead there, 55-51.
Absolutely. Like I said, a good 2-possession lead here for Alice Lloyd. Quick mid-range jumper from Ben, too. Last touch to Alice Lloyd. Goes back to Asbury after that shot.
Mm-hmm. Both teams playing hard, Jordan, but right now they still yet this late into the second half. Neither team seems to be clicking like we think and know they can, man. Asbury has it on a runner, won't go, rebound, Alice Lloyd. To Napier, Napier to Chamorro, he settles that one home. Landon Napier with a beautiful pass, brother. He hit that on a spot and then the big dunk. Ben makes that look so easy.
He does. He gets me so excited, he makes me want to go try it.
And then I remember I can't jump 6 inches with something chasing me. Anderson over to Chamorro. Ben down the lane. That one won't go. Draws the foul, and he's going to be fouled by Asbury, and he'll go to the free throw line. Alice Lloyd leading it 57-51. Keep in mind, folks, Asbury beat us at their place 84-81, I believe we said. So we knew this was going to be a good contest, but right now the Eagles of Alice Lloyd leading by 6. Still get a lot of basketball to be played, though. As they take the break, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court here on Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're about to shoot some more free throws here for Alice Lloyd.
If you're just tuning in with us, guys, go back and watch at about the 14-minute mark. Ben Chamorro had 2 dunks to really swing the momentum back to Alice Lloyd's side as he makes that free throw. Jordan, he's able to do that, man. He can take control of the game and make such a huge difference.
He absolutely has here in this last couple minutes. Like you said, the 2 dunks, a lot of free throw shot here that he's made, and just an overall great play of the game.
Curry checking in for Alice Lloyd here. Ben for Alice Lloyd with 23 points. Jared Strickland with 13. For Asbury, they're led in scoring by Ben McNew. Another turnover for Asbury, left side. Napier for 3. Won't go. Got a player down here for Alice Lloyd. On the other end, Asbury took advantage of it too. Tough break there for the youngster for Alice Lloyd College, number 44, Jackson Tackett. Takes a fall into the ball game for him will be Keefley. Curry, Napier, Anderson, and right side Strickland. Over there, catches the ball just as we say that. Strickland dials it up, won't go. And see Blake Smith and Will Philpott back there. Can't begin to explain to you how many points I saw those two guys score. Alice Lloyd College right now to Keithley. Right side, he goes to Curry. And again, guys, we wonder where you're watching from. Let us know there on that like and share button. And layup is good for Asbury, 59-55. And Coach Scott Cornick going to take a timeout. As he takes one, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to an associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court here on the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're back here in this Alice Lloyd Asbury game. Alice Lloyd 59, Asbury 57. Wayne Keithley looking for inside opportunity here. Passed out, shot up. No good.
$10:20 to play here in the contest, 57-59. Alice Lloyd leading by 2 with the basketball. Anderson attacks the rim, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Going to be Asbury's 4th foul. That one in and out. Thanks again to all of you that have tuned in tonight. We, of course, brought you the ladies' game earlier. And now we're joining the boys' game. Got about 10 minutes left here in this boys' game as Anderson makes the free throw. Puts Alice Lloyd up 60-57. Brady Nelson checks in for the Eagles. Left side to go with it, looking. Nobody there just yet. Now they find him, steps out for 3. Won't go. Good look for Wallace. But to get an offensive rebound and a putback by Clayton Winter. Clayton making his last trip to Pippa Passes, Kentucky, to take on the Eagles. Keithley with the basketball. Alice Lloyd has the ball and a 1-point lead, 60-59. Inside to Shamaro. Ben goes to work, draws the double team, put it up, won't go. Keithley jumps in there and gets it, but it's blocked from behind, and Asbury has it going the other way. Down the lane, put it up, and it's good. Wallace with 2 more, and Asbury has regained the lead, 61-60. Nelson with it, down the lane he goes, and it's good. Nelson puts Alice Lloyd back on top, 62-61. Alice Lloyd going to pick them up in a matchup zone here. Playing them actually, looks like a 1-2-2, and they got to get out there in the short corners. 3 fired up, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Aiden Sloan, the freshman. Keefley has it. He'll go to Samaro. 62-64. Nelson with the basketball over on that left side. Inside, Keefley put it up, and it's good. Lane Keefley, ever so animated, gets that one to go, and he draws the foul. There's that media timeout. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Dr. Fran Hughes is a graduate of Alice Lloyd College and Pikeville's osteopathic medicine. Dr. Hughes has spent the last 12 years serving the people of Eastern Kentucky and was most recently promoted to the associate professor in her department with the University of Kentucky. She's now seeing patients at Quantum Healthcare in Hazard, Kentucky, the clinic where she began her profession. While walk-ins are welcome, you can also call the clinic to schedule an appointment with Dr. Fran Hughes. Tonight's sporting event is sponsored by Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky, where they invite you to check out the new 2023 Chevy Equinox. 5 buyers can earn up to $1,250 cash back or an interest rate of 2.1%. If you're looking for something other than the Chevy Equinox, don't worry. Tim Short Chevy in Hazard, Kentucky has a wide variety of selections to satisfy you. Trucks, cars, SUVs, you name it, they've got it. Come see them in Hazard, Kentucky at the Tim Short Chevy dealership.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner here on the Alice Lloyd College Network. Blaine Keithley going up for his free throws. First one is good.
Keefley will have one more opportunity to come up with a big stop on the defensive end. And he almost did as Asbury kicks it out. Over in the right corner. They go up to the top now with the basketball down low. Walden over to his teammate. 3, and it's good by Cameron Jones, the freshman from Harvest, Alabama. Dials that one up. Puts his team back on top, 67-65. Left side to go with it. Alice Lloyd has it. Chamorro turns, puts it up, and it's good. Samaro's bucket is good, but then Keefley commits the foul afterwards. That'll be his second, team 6th. 67-67, 7:30 to play here in the contest. Asbury over to the right side. They'll set the offensive motion. Sloan throws it up, took an extra step, and it'll go back to Alice Lloyd. Strickland with the basketball. He'll walk it up for the Eagles of Alice Lloyd. Jordan, I have a tough time when they both are the Eagles.
I know.
Appreciate you once again, Jordan, for helping us out here tonight, brother. Chamorro works the baseline and is fouled. They'll say it's on the floor, so Alice Lloyd will have to throw it in. Strickland throws it down low. Samaro put it up, won't go. And Asbury gets the rebound. We're tied up at 67. Coach House instructing his players on what he wants down here offensively. Jump shot, put up, won't go. Rebound, that one off the mark. Chamorro with the rebound. Nelson has it. Little Euro step, throws it up, and he's fouled. Nelson at the free throw line. Free throw is good. He'll have one more. Nelson spins the ball. Second one is good. 69-67. Jordan, I'm afraid somebody going to lose this game by free throws. And so I'm glad to see Alice Lloyd converting there.
Oh, absolutely.
Kaylee Johnson, again, we realize there's a little problem there with the camera. I think we about done all we can do to fix it for this game, Jordan. He's tried just about all he knows to do. But, again, we will get that fixed between now and the next time that we're on Hometown Sports Corner. I can promise you guys that. Just need an HDMI to an HDMI mini. Am I correct? Would fix this problem, or is that just straight HDMI to HDMI?
It's
Why are we adapting
with the because we don't have a mini HDMI to HDMI to a full HDMI.
I've got that. So I will take care of that.
It's just position. I'll work on it.
Yeah, and I think I've got one of those too. So guys, again, we apologize. Done the best we could. We would never put this much work into something and not want to have a good finished product. It's not like we wanted to do that. Have the sound problem over at Knox Central as well. I promise you I've got more text messages over that than I have what people wanted for Christmas. But not a lot we can do about that problem tonight either. We'll fix both of them between now and the next time that we are on the airwaves. But Coach Schaus knows it's crunch time. 5:45 to play. Keep it tuned right here. We'll have the audio for this one. And we just asked you guys to continue to be patient with us. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
Did you know that one of the top rural health clinics in the state is right in your back door? Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky has been given the title of the largest rural health system in Kentucky. In addition, Primary Care is the third largest rural health system in the nation and the fourth largest employer in Perry County. Call today to schedule an appointment at our Hazard, Hindman, Vico, or Hyden locations. Walk-ins are always welcome. Did you know that one of the top...
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court here on the Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. And gets the layup there.
Good strong move there by Ben Chamorro at the 5-minute mark, 69-71. Alice Lloyd leads by 2. Asbury with the basketball at the top, steps it back. Left side to go with it. Bounces it over to the big man, turns, puts it up, and it's good. Boy, nice, strong move there by Clayton Winter. Winter says it's time to go. He puts his team on his back and packs them with a big bucket there.
And I say he's absolutely a great inside player for Asbury.
Yes, indeed, man. 14 points and 7 rebounds. Keithley down the lane. Gets a big bucket for Alice Lloyd. Happy for Keithley that he's playing better here. Foul on the other end, going to go against Alice Lloyd. Coach Scott Cornett not happy with what he saw there. He wants to make sure everybody knows how big this game is and that they're all on the same page. Let me keep it here, Jordan, rather than going back to the commercials and run down some stats, brother. Clayton Winters with 14 points for Asbury. Walden with 13. Ben McNew with 12. And Caleb Wallace with 11. Sloan is 2 away from reaching double digits. That would put them with 5 players in double figures for Asbury. For Alice Lloyd, Ben Chamorro has led the way with 27. Jared Strickland with 13. Keithley now with 7. Daniel Carmichael with 6. Jackson Tackett with 6. Brady Nelson with 4. Koji Anderson with 3. Landon Napier with 3. Devontae Robinson with 2. And Micah Wills with 2 for Alice Lloyd. If you're Alice Lloyd right now, 73-71. Shot 41% from the field, 6 of 22 from Trayville, and about 88% from the free throw line. So they've done good, man. But both teams are pretty much even Steven on the stat lines and everything else. It may very well come down, Jordan, to who's got the basketball last, man.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, these teams are extraordinarily even with each other. The points reflected, the games reflected it. But like I said, this will either come down to free throws or who has the ball last.
Feel like you're 100% correct, man. Lancaster for 3, and it's good. Big time shot there. We've got it 73 all, but I thought it was a 2-point deficit. We'll see, though. It won't matter. Nelson for 3. Brady Nelson with a big 3, 76-73. Anything you can do, I can do better. With the basketball on the left side, Alice Lloyd, they throw it up top to Lancaster. He thought about taking that one. Wallace has it now, 10 minutes to play. Sloan over in that deep corner. Down the lane, turns, puts it up, won't go. That one off the mark. Rebound Nelson. Nelson's got it going the other way. 3:30 to play, 76-73. Alice Lloyd up 3, they throw it to Chamorro. He wades his way through the defense. Kicks it out to Strickland, and it's good! Chance for a 4-point.
Almost a laser-guided 3 right into that bucket.
That all started with a beautiful pass from Big Ben. He hit his shooter over in the corner, and Jared caught that one ready to shoot. Young folks at home, that's the difference right there. He caught that one ready to shoot. Dials it in, puts his team up 6. Can make it 3 possessions with his free throw, and he does. Big shot for Jared Strickland, give him 17. Alice Lloyd has Asbury on the ropes. Lancaster to Sloan. Stolen by Keithley. Strickland goes to get it. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 3 minutes to play. $15 seconds. There's the count. Got to make a ball move. He does. He goes to Ben. Samaro has it. And they say he lowered his shoulder, and Coach Scott caught it. Not happy about that call at all. .248 to play, and Coach Cornett still yet frustrated. The old ball coach wearing that blue blazer longer than I thought he would. Asbury with the basketball ups. A big one down 7. They need a bucket. Out of bounds. It'll go back now to...
I think it stays with Asbury.
Asbury, you're correct. Asbury looking, nobody there. Step back 3. That one off the mark. 2:31 to play. That's going to be a foul against Asbury. Yes, sir. And Samaro will walk down and shoot a couple big free throws here.
That's Winter's 4th foul.
That's a huge foul, man, because he has carried the bulk of this offense on his shoulders.
If I'm Asbury's coach, I think I'm taking him out of the game.
I probably would think about it, especially the next time you go back to play defense. Maybe play a little offense, defense with him. Samaro and his team leads 81-73 after that made free throw. Second one is good as well. Right, Asbury goes with it at the free throw line. Not able to come up with anything just yet. Looking to make their move. Wallace over to his teammate. 3 on its way. Won't go. Keefley with another big rebound. Coach Anderson getting the instructions from Coach Cornett. Going to put them in special. Have a 1-4 set here. Anderson will pop out. Pass it to Nelson, who has the ball. 10 seconds. Got to make you move. Stolen by Asbury. And a foul on the other end. That foul going to give Asbury the basketball at the free throw line. That's the last thing you want, Jordan. You do not want to stop that clock if you're Alice Lloyd.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, just like the girls' game for Asbury. You're ahead. You got not a lot of time left. As soon as you get that ball, hold it.
You want that, exactly, want that clock to tick away, don't you, man?
The more pressure they have to score,
the better.
More likely they're gonna make mistakes, and you're just gonna get to keep holding it.
Wallace makes that one. He'll have one more. Second one is good as well for Asbury. He has 12. The lead is 7. Caleb Wallace hit 2 big ones there for Asbury. Anderson with a basketball. He goes to Nelson. Brady will back it back out. Over to Ben Chamorro. Ben will kick it out. Strickland for 3 more, and that's good. That's a dagger right there, man. That's a big, big shot. Puts his team up 10. Long for 3 on the other end. Not going to go. And Alice Lloyd College, 85, Asbury 75.
Because a Strickland 3 into an air ball. And I said, you are hurting.
Brady Nelson to throw it in. Nelson has the basketball. 54 seconds, and he's fouled. Nelson will go to the line, trying to cut into this lead here with the clock stopped. We're trying to, beg your pardon, add to the lead with the clock stopped. Coach Cornett bringing a couple of his guards over to give them some final instructions here. (86-75). Makes them both. Good job there for Nelson. Asbury throws it ahead on the left side. Pull-up jumper is good. 3 by Dakota Waldman. Kind of surprised we didn't see the foul coming, but I guess they hated to foul Nelson, who just made 2 of them. And they throw it into Samaro, but a foul beforehand, and that's going to be on their big man, Clayton Winter. And Jordan, as you pointed out earlier, he had 4. That makes his 5th and final foul.
Yep. I think he kept him in here just because of the lack of time. I think it's.
Yeah, and just, you're playing catch-up, and he felt like, I think, that, hey, if we're going to be playing catch-up, we got to
have our best scorer.
Got to have him, right, yeah.
But that's the risk you take, and
with the basketball over on the right corner. Shot fired up. Won't go. Shamaro with a rebound. He gets it to Nelson. Nelson will get it across the timeline to Strickland. 88-78, and that's going to be the final score. Alice Lloyd College going to pick up a really impressive win here at home as they beat their rival, the Asbury Eagles. Jordan, your final thoughts, man, before we go to a commercial break and hopefully come back with the coach and MVPs.
Like I said, this is a really even game between these two teams. Like I said, they fought for it till the buzzer stopped. I think we got a good run. I think we got a good run there about halfway through the second half, and then I think that was what made it.
Yes, indeed, man, and there's never a bad win, but when you can beat your rival, that's even a little bit better. Guys, want to remind you, for those of you sticking around, we'll be back on the airwaves Saturday. About 1 o'clock, I think David Adams is going to come over and join me, and we'll have that one for you on Hometown 24, Hometown Sports Corner, Alice Lloyd College's athletic page. But we're going to step away for a 2-minute break, and then hopefully be back with Coach Scott Cornett and Big Ben after this.
Mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome. Make you feel that you're doing something right.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
And welcome back. And again, there's never a bad win, but anytime you can win against your rival, it's always a little more special, right?
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about tonight's contest, man. Again, we knew at their place they proved to us that they were a worthy opponent, but getting to play on home court always makes a little difference.
Yes, sir. Always. We focused this week on rebounding. We have not been rebounding the ball pretty well. So we focus on that, and I'm pretty sure we dominated. I haven't seen the stats yet, but I'm pretty sure we dominated. I know we dominated at halftime over rebounds, but I feel like we played good overall.
As long as I've done this, it still yet amazes me how sometimes one play can change things. Back-to-back dunks for you tonight. Just
Even Little Danny came in and hit 2 threes for us.
He did, man. Couple nice shots. We needed all of them tonight. But Ben, when you got that dunk, my friend, it just electrified the crowd, and I felt like really helped you guys out.
Yeah, I got to shout out Lando for the assist. He gave me both of them.
Oh, my. He had that one pass from here. It was sweet.
Yeah.
And then, again, like you said, and like you always do, your cast all the way around you really stepped up. And just a good team effort tonight. Talk about where we go from here, how we build on this kind of win.
It helped us a lot for confidence-wise, because I'm pretty sure we just lost our last 2 games. And we realized how important it is to rebound. We realized how important it is to rebound and do the little things. The little things was losing our games. So we had a meeting Sunday night after our loss on Saturday, and Coach really got on to us about the little things. And it looked like everybody paid attention to it today. We had all 5 rebounds. I don't think I've ever seen us do that yet. So
well taken. And then I like, too, tonight how you distributed the ball. A couple of different times you were able to find Strickland, and I like he caught it tonight looking to shoot.
He caught it looking to shoot. Yeah, when he does it, hey, I'm taking my man over anybody.
No doubt, man. Well, I want to let you get back to the crowd, and I'll get Coach Scott Cornett on here. But as always, thanks for joining us, brother. We love watching you play.
Thank you.
Look here. Everything's good tonight for some reason. Look at you.
That's respect right there.
Coach.
Hi, Jamie.
Listen to me now. This one right here is pretty special.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
And now listen, one of them was watching us and hiding. Turn around here. Last time me and you interviewed, we turned her back to the camera, and I heard about that. So
I'll make sure I turn
folks that hide in Kentucky,
they don't want to see my ugly face.
I know you'd say that. But listen, he's smiling. And there's a reason why, Coach. It's a good win tonight, brother.
It was, and you know, we did some things tonight we've been trying to work on in practice. We have got the pieces to have a really good basketball team. We've given a few games away here lately that we felt like we had a chance to win that we just didn't execute. And
Coach, that's a team that beat us at their place.
Yes.
And we won by 10.
You know, they're always a handful. Yeah. They're our biggest rivalry, probably, I think, in the
I agree with that 100%.
in the league. And we play, and every time we play, it's a dogfight just like this. And it was tonight, too. This is anybody's game until we kind of pulled away with 3 or 4 minutes ago. But it was just a nip and tuck game. It's a hard-fought game. And I have so much respect for Coach Schaus and their club and their kids. He does a phenomenal job, and just class kids. You don't see anything out of them. They just play basketball, and they handle themselves the right way, and he handles himself the right way. And so it's always an honor to play him and a treat to play him. But our games are just wars when we play, and they're just tough.
I've seen teams come in here before from Asbury that had losing records and play us down to the wire. And then I've seen us have not so good records and play them to the wire. It's just you throw those records and all that rankings and stuff out the door when you play them.
Yeah.
But, Coach, I'm amazed how that in this game, with all the things that's going on, sometimes one play can swing the game. When Ben got that dunk, it electrified the crowd. And then when he got the second one, it kind of deflated what little bit of confidence they had. It felt like there at that point in the ballgame. I don't want to say confidence, but it definitely took their momentum.
Well, you know, basketball is such a game of runs and momentum anyway. So when you can make them. I thought in the first half, Danny came in and hit 2 threes for us and changed because we were down 7 or 8 points maybe 9. And Danny hit 2 threes, and we got just like that, got back in it, and then we made a couple runs. Ended up being tied at halftime, but we were on the verge of getting down. You know, and we hadn't scored in a while, and just struggling offensively, and hadn't got a couple stops, and then he energized the crowd in the first half, and then, like you said, I think Ben's dunks really, made things take off for us.
Ben was quick to give Landon credit. He said, "Jamie, Landon hit me with 2 just awesome passes," and Ben's right. A lot of players tonight done the little things, and from what I hear, they were challenged this weekend from their coach to do the little things right.
Yeah, well, that's, I told them the other day, I said, that's like it's like you guys go out and build a house, but you don't want to put no insulation in it. When the winter time comes, you're going to get cold. So you got to put some insulation in, and all the little stuff adds up to building. First, you got to get the floor level, and then, you just can't avoid the little stuff. The little stuff will beat you. And then when the little stuff starts, the big stuff take care of itself. And we've been missing on some of that, boxing out and getting rebounds. We stand and watch a few times or make a silly turnover. We hadn't been really good from the foul line. If you look at us tonight, we're pretty good from the foul line tonight.
Very good.
So we haven't done that.
Brady Nelson, I want to give him a shout out. He hit some big free throws down the stretch when they mattered the most.
Oh, well, now he has been good. He's one that has been good. But did you see Ben shoot him tonight?
Yeah.
He's capable. He's a lot of the stuff is just focus and determination and focus. And we did a really good job. And we've been working hard on that. And it's finally starting to pay off a little bit. I think we got a pretty good basketball team we want to be. We're a little smaller than we've been in the last few years, but we can shoot it more. We're a little quicker. It's a little different, and we're not near as rough and physical, but we got some athletes. So
I've been positive about everything, so let me pick your brain on one thing. The 5 spot. What we got to do there? Just kind of playing it by, I don't know. I mean, there's still at that 5 spot. Those guys, it's still a lot of minutes up for grabs, right?
It is, and it's really, we don't really have a 5, to be honest. Micah's, a young freshman that's kind of developing, and we're bringing him along, and he did some good things tonight. But our fives are really those guys we got a team full of threes and fours.
Fours, right, yeah.
So you haven't asked people to play fives and do things against a lot bigger, more physical people sometimes. So
been a long time since you played against somebody broader than me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what,
big boy.
and he wasn't, his was muscle. Winter's a big kid, and again, he was hard to guard for anybody. Would have been for anybody we've had here, man.
Oh, yeah, he's a handful and has been. He's just he's just a brute. And he's a nice kid, too, but it's a good thing he's kind of like a big teddy bear. He'd hurt somebody if he didn't want to be. You run into him, you might as well just go up there and run into that wall. I mean, that's just what it's like. But yeah, everybody we played for the first time since I've been here is much bigger than us. But we are a little quicker and do some other things. So we kind of offset it with some stuff, but sometimes it hurts us on the boards a little bit. So that's why we got a gang rebound, and we did a pretty good job with that tonight.
Trending upward going into Saturday. Again, another big contest. They're all big from this point forward, but you want to be playing your best basketball from this point forward, right?
Yeah, that's what we said today. It's a new season. We're starting today. Everything we do, we're going to look and see how we are tonight. So this is our second season, and let's evaluate where we are when this is all said and done. Let things take care of itself. But we could do some good things if we just, if we play like we did tonight, play as hard as we did. I think we play hard. That's
yes,
that's
sir.
important.
I've said that to everybody's asked me about us. Coach, final thing, a lot of people here on hand for this one, people come out to support you guys, and let's thank them for doing that.
Oh, I couldn't be more grateful for everybody that cheered tonight. We had a really nice crowd and really enthusiastic crowd, and they were really into the game, and that makes all the difference in the world to our kids. And then all the people back home that are watching and supporting us and our kids, it means the world. And, we couldn't be more grateful. We're grateful for, that's one thing we want to be is grateful for everything we have. And but it was a nice crowd tonight, and it was a good atmosphere, and it's a fun game. So.
We'll say hello to everybody watching us over in Hyden, Kentucky, and everybody else. I'm quite sure.
Hyden and my mom and Fred Bashir and anybody else that's watching. So I know they kind of watch religiously. My mama, her and Todd, and my brother, they're every night watching. So now they love you. So
I do them as well. And again, guys, we don't let him go, but we'll be back with David Adams coming to help me Saturday. Is this place big enough for me and David both to sit down?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we got enough food for David. That's the thing. He's always wants something to eat.
I've enjoyed working with him the other night. He's going to come over and help me Saturday. Guys, tune us in. Girls game at 1, and then you guys will play right after that. Should be a good one. Until then, thanks for having us over as always, brother.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Good night, everybody.